Hi guys, it's Kara, and as you can hopefully tell, we have some great natural light today. It's a gorgeous sunny day in my neck of the woods in Alaska, and I thought I would take advantage of it and do a couple videos. I actually have a new planner that I want to share with you guys, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to break up the information about this planner into a couple videos. I'm going to do this first video and just kind of go over my planner with you and just tell you about the options when you order the planner. I'm not going to really give you any opinion or anything like that at this point. I'll just tell you what you can and can't do with the planner. And in the second video, I'll then go over it, kind of why I made my choices, you know, what I like, what I don't like. Before I get started, I need to give you just a little bit of background information. This is a company that I remember seeing a couple videos done by people that I follow on YouTube. I believe Romany of Romany's Realm did one, and Vicky of Miss Vicky Bees did one on YouTube a while ago. And so if I can find those, I will link them down below so you can see what they chose. And the reason I kind of went looking at this planner is because, as I've mentioned in previous videos, I haven't been really 100% happy with the Erin Condren Life Planner. Not that it's not a quality product, it is. I do like it. I've had actually, you know, great customer service and all of that. I'm not dissatisfied in that way with it, but I just couldn't really make the layout work for me. And I decided that I didn't want to kind of suffer through the rest of the year using a planner that wasn't working well for me. So I went out looking, I remember those videos, I found them, and I went ahead and got a planner from Personal Planner. And I kind of need to give you a little bit more information because it's a little bit different with this product. Normally when I tell you guys about things that I have purchased or that I'm using, I actually paid for them myself. I don't like have sponsors most of the time. You know, it's not something I've really done a lot. It's not something I'm hugely comfortable with at this stage. But in this instance, what happened was when I was getting ready to purchase a planner, I actually reached out and emailed the company and asked if they would be willing to support or fund a giveaway so that one of you guys could get a planner of your own when I did, you know, kind of the video showing you guys what I got. And the response that I got from them was really nice and really quick, and they not only agreed to offer a planner to someone, they also offered to give me a planner for free. And that's kind of the part that I was referring to when I said I get a little uncomfortable with that. And so what I did is, before I agreed to anything, I responded, thanked them of course, and asked if they understood that I would still be giving a very honest opinion, you know, whether or not I liked the planner, and that it wouldn't be influenced by who purchased it. And they were totally great. She completely understood what I was talking about. I believe her response actually said that they had no intentions of buying my review or anything like that, which I thought was great. And so I went ahead and agreed to that. And so the planner that you're going to see today is actually one that I did not purchase myself. And I just want to be really clear about that before I show it to you. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the one I have. I'm going to tell you in kind of general terms the options you have for customizing your planner with them. And then I'm going to do a second video and kind of go over the choices that I made and what I'm seeing at first glance that I like, and if there's anything that I don't like, I will let you know. So here is the planner that I picked. This is their square planner, and I'll show you their sizes in a little bit. Their covers consist of kind of two layers. You have this outer layer right here that you can see right here and right here, and it's a thicker plastic. Hopefully you can see that. It's got a little bit of a pattern to it. I don't know if you'd call it frosted necessarily, but hopefully you can kind of see that it has a little pattern so that the image underneath you can definitely see, but it's not kind of a clear, crisp view, if that makes any sense. After the two outer kind of harder plastic covers, you have this second cover on both ends. And what you can do here is you can choose from their kind of online company patterns, and they have some cute ones. You can pick from those, or you can pick from your own gallery, or Google an image or whatever, and have those put in there. You also get to put a title on your cover, your front cover, and there are a few different options, if memory serves, of how to line these up. And of course you can pick the colors of the title and things like that. So that's an option there too. Once you have that picked, you kind of move into the inside of the cover. I'm sorry, of the planner. Over here is a story a little bit about the company. And then on this page, their example, I believe, shows them putting personal information here. So if your planner should get lost, you can have someone, have your address and information, be able to return it. But you could actually put in whatever you want here. It just depends on your own personal choice. The inside of the planner looks like this in my version. I chose a vertical layout. You can choose vertical like I did, or horizontal. And this planner has only weekly layouts. There is no monthly layout in it. And you have a little monthly calendar down here, but everything else is weekly. You get to choose the month that it starts in. So for example, I wasn't sure if it would get here in time for the month of March, so I went ahead and started mine in April, and it actually starts towards the tail end of March and then goes into April, and you basically get 12 months from it wherever you start. So since I started in April of 2015, my planner actually goes through March of 2016 because of when I chose to start mine, okay? When you're doing your actual weekly layout, once you've made the decision between vertical or horizontal, then you also can choose what you want inside. So hopefully you can see I have lines here and blank right there. I could have had all lines, all blank, and there I think were a few other choices. You also get to choose what you have down here. I chose grid on both sides, but you can choose a variety of things. You can put I believe there's like a menu, so you have days of the week, a to-do list, things like that, and you can choose what you want in those spaces as well. There's also another little add-on thing that you can put. I believe on my layout it was going to show up right here, which was like the weather, if you wanted to check that off. Workouts, I think there was a few other options, but you have something like that. That can be put in here if you would like that. And then in addition, you also have the option of doing a customizable list of dates that are important to you, birth dates, anniversary dates, whatever. And if you want that added to your calendar, you can fill that out and choose that option. And what will happen is, for example, right there, that's my husband's birthday. So I had it added in there. I don't have to write it in. It's right there. The calendar also lists a variety of holidays, and there are icons typically associated with it. So for example, there is Christmas, and you can see the little Christmas tree. Okay. After you are done with that, you can also choose what you want your last two segments or sections of the calendar to be. I don't remember specifically how many pages, but I want to say there was maybe 8 to 10 pages in each section, and there's 2 of them. And you have a few choices. You could do lined pages, blank pages, grid pages. I believe there were coloring pages, and maybe a few other options. You could do the 2 sections in the back the same or different, totally your choice. I chose to do the lines, and that's what you see here. Okay, and that's kind of the basics of the planner. The planner also comes with a ruler and a top-loading pocket. They do come like this. You insert them yourself wherever you want them, okay? And then also an elastic that you are going to insert in the back cover, which I'll show you in the next video, to hold it all together if you choose to do that. So that's what comes with the planner. I think I mentioned that there are sizes, and so I have very quickly cut out some paper so you can kind of see in a rough version what the sizes are. So this is the A5 size, and that's the measurements and the price. And if I remember correctly, that's the price shipped, but you'll want to check the website to be sure, Okay, so there's the A5. Then they have a wide version, which is similar in size, as you can see, to the A5, but it is like this. Okay, so again, that's the wide. Then you have my version, which is the square. Okay, and again, there's the price. And then the last one is even smaller than the square, and it is the mini. And there's that one. So as you can see, you have lots of choices to make: size, what you want the covers to be, what you want inside of it, as far as the layout of your weeks, and all of that good stuff. So that is the basic information about this particular planner. I'm going to do a second video on it and kind of get into a little bit more of why I made the choices I made, what I'm seeing right off the bat that I like and don't like. And I will also talk about the giveaway that the company has so generously offered to do. And I think that's it, guys. If you have any questions about anything I've said here, let me know. As always, I welcome your comments. I like to hear what you guys think. And definitely check out that second video. That should be up shortly after this one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you're having a great day wherever you're at. Bye, everybody.